So, thanks to Paul Tassi, allegedly, we just got some more information on these Bungie layoffs, and I'll be honest, you will not be prepared for what you're about to read. I mean that sincerely. I will try to keep my shit together, but this does not look good on, I guess you could say, those in charge of these layoffs, specifically executives among Bungie. It's important to mention that I am not stating Sony, I am stating Bungie. Because per Paul Tassi, as you're seeing here on screen, this wonderful face of his, we got some details. And here on screen are those details. Now, the layoff decisions came directly from Bungie management, not Sony. This is not about Sony replacing Bungie employees with their own people. This is something I have kind of leaned towards because it makes sense how everything unfolded and where the targets of the layoffs occurred. Now, many employee benefits, though not health insurance, only last until the end of the month if you're let go. Laying off people on 30th means a single additional day of coverage. So, fortunately, health insurance here isn't amongst this, but still, employee benefits, just you got 1 day left, boom, you're on your own. Like, that is pretty scummy. And I think the worst part here is many employees had unvested shares as a result of the Sony purchase. These shares would have been received based on staying with the company for a certain number of years following the sale, but those shares revert to Bungie if you leave, even if you're fired, which is what's happening now to many of those affected. So yeah, a lot of what just happened was dirty, scummy from Bungie management, and there's no way to sugarcoat it. You know, I love the game of Destiny. I love the work that Bungie has done. But those in charge probably just did the most scummy thing you can probably see in the industry. And honestly, this is a perfect example of why employees should unionize. And the way the gaming industry is, I don't really like to get political or stuff like that. You got to protect yourself. And it's becoming apparent that more unionization should be held by the employees in many different aspects of sectors and stuff like that. You can feel differently about, hey, the logistics of that union, but shit like this, my God, that is absurd. This was pretty much cleaning house on trying to just make more money for executives. Like, I don't know. Again, this is per a source. This isn't corroborated multiple times potentially. This is allegedly. All this stuff is not 1,000%. But what we saw and what we thought when it comes to delay of the final shape of the potential backlash it can have on the game itself and things like that doesn't seem to be affected. And yeah. Now, one other part that I didn't mention, and it's pretty sad, is that we also saw down below that composers, Michael Salvatore, as well as the other one, I forget his name. Where would it be? I think Paul Tassi made. Oh, Salvatore and Salvatore, and then someone else. Yeah, someone else. The one that did Deep Stone Lullaby also got let go. Now, the reasoning for this was I assume that these people were on the longer side of things when it comes to time in the company. We all know Salvatore from Halo and stuff like that. He's been there a long time, so I assumed that it was cutting costs, but at the same time, man, I have no idea because this image here is absurd. But leave your thoughts down below. It's not pretty. It's not nice. It's pretty damn ugly. And Bungie is going to have a lot to build on when it comes to their devs and employees and how they operate, because they can be one of the best when it comes to the games we enjoy. But right now, on a management side of things, geez, whoever was in charge, the executives around, man, this is probably the ugliest look that Bungie has had in a very, very long time. But leave your thoughts down below. If you guys found this video informative, definitely drop this video a like. If you guys want more content from me, hopefully not this grim type of content, definitely hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I drop more videos. But yeah, it's got ugly. It's got really, really ugly. Have a good one, guys.